evening, everyone. We got Jeff Harris, the one and only Trayvon Miles. I'm Haley Milon, and this Delmarva Sports Insider.
That's right, Haley. The only show with complete coverage of sports across Delmarva. Guys, a big week like usual on the shore.
Like as usual, always. And here is what we have coming up in tonight's show, a big show for us.
On deck tonight, it's playoff time in Delaware as the boys lacrosse state tournament wrapped up earlier this afternoon. Going to be a good one.
That's right. And speaking of great lacrosse, the Salisbury University men's lacrosse team had their eyes set on yet another national championship. Stay tuned to find out just how the boys got it done.
Dynasty.
Also, we are rapidly approaching the start of the NFL season as we check in with an NFC East team with high expectations for the 2017 season.
That is
and it ain't the Cowboys,
right.
guys.
Yeah, it's not the Cowboys.
It's not the Cowboys. We wish it was the Cowboys, but it's not. Welcome to the show that you know and love, the Delmarva Sports Insider. Coming up in tonight's episode, we got a bunch, but we got to begin in Roxana, where it was an all-Henlope and South affair. We wanted to see this matchup, and it really came true in the DIAA softball state championship game as Delmar faced off against Milford. And check this out, Morgan Petty coming out of the gate hot for the Buccaneers, a two-run home run to take the lead early in the game. And if it ain't broke, why would you fix it? Courtney Cole sending another ball out for a 3-run blast to right field. Wildcats still fighting through down a bunch. Shelby Taylor launches one deep into center. Jordan Moore comes home to score, but the Milford Bucks put it away. Morgan Petty, another home run. Live by the long ball, people. Milford goes on to win the state championship game by a final of 17-9. And I'll tell you what, first of all, we got to give it up to the state champions in Milford. It's been a long time since they hoisted a softball state championship trophy. These girls this year got it done. We saw what they did to Indian River in the semifinal. And then this time around to Delmar and the team last week. Who'd you pick last week?
I think I picked Milford.
No, you picked Delmar.
No, I picked Milford.
Okay, we'll have to review the tape on that.
I'm sorry,
but
guys.
I think I picked Milford because you picked Delmar. But I really thought that Delmar would win this game because Delmar is a really complete team. So we got to give kudos to what they did this year.
But when you look at a game like this, you give up 9 runs, but then you put that many on the board. You win with power, guys. I mean, 9 runs should be enough to win a ball game through 7 innings. But hey, Milford just
did not happen.
The bats came through.
I will say so.
Even something for Milford. We talked about their semifinal matchup with Indian River, even in the quarterfinals against Apo on the road, comeback win. They were down 2-0, and then they had 3 solo shots in that game as well to help them get back.
Living by the home run.
Power throughout the entire state
the
tournament
fence is
for
back,
them.
guys.
Yeah, but it's not just their home run hitting capabilities because the ladies that they have on the base path, Regine Bowe is a speedster on that base path. Anytime she wants to steal a base, she's getting into scoring positions. So
Jackie
shout out
Robinson
to the champions.
style.
Exactly. Shout out to the champions. Congrats to Milford.
Yeah.
And we're going to transition a little bit to the NCAA now with some Division III softball. Virginia Wesleyan taking on St. John Fisher College in a best-of-3 national championship series. And it was the heroics of Cassidy Heroick. Check her out, the Caesar Rodney grad and Dover native. A lot of action in Dover this week.
Love
who
it.
drove in the only run for the Marlins to complete the 2-game sweep.
Great ring to it. It's a great feeling being able to bring back this big trophy to the 757. It's great.
CR softball really could use her back because they are a program from a lot of prominence.
I don't think she has any more eligibility left.
They really could use her back, though.
Yeah, but she said she was bringing it back for the 757, but I have a feeling the 302 is very proud of Cassidy.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
So that was an exciting tournament, definitely, and we follow all of our teams here on the shore a lot, but we got to keep our eye on some of our girls out there down south because they are crushing it.
I believe so.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and we have seen a lot of high school local action over the last couple of weeks, but like you said, always nice to see some of our former athletes excelling on the Eastern Shore at the next level. That's all we have for right now. We're hitting our first commercial break. When we come back, a lot of Delaware boys lacrosse, the semifinals and the title game took place over the last couple of days. See who took home state championships in just a bit.
My name is Paige Blyer, and I'm the pitcher from Cambridge South Dorchester High School, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.